Hey guys, this is JToH. Welcome back to the Jupiter Towers of Hell guide series. This is episode 3 where I'll be guiding you through Tower of Madness. So Tower of Madness is medium difficulty, not that much harder than easy, but still, it is still one step up from Tower of Anger. So yeah, so just enter the tower and I'll guide. So yeah, let's do this. It's a bit laggy, so yeah. Okay, so first of all, we got these really simple jumps here. Nothing too difficult. I mean, you can't even fail those. So we also got one-star wraparounds, which I've taught you about wraparounds in the Tower of Annoyingly Simple Trials guide. By the way, don't do it like that guy there. Oh, also there's a safety net for like every time you do this. I mean, technically you can just jump off if you don't want to do the wraparounds and just climb out. That's an easier way to do it, of course, but it is a slower way. You can also not do this one, you don't even need to do the wraparound. There's a half a stat space on both sides and you can skip those. These two, that's a one stat space, but only on the one side. But you have to do that one stat wraparound there. So now you're on the second floor. Second floor is actually harder than the first floor, of course, but we can see this with starting with these kill brick jumps. If your server's laggy like mine, like you see how slowly the timer's running, it means that yeah, the kill bricks won't do that much damage to you. But otherwise, if the server's not laggy, you need to like try to avoid those. Okay, we also have these. These are head hitter rope platforms. You've seen this in Tower of Anger, so it shouldn't be too hard if you've already done those. And there's also two ways to do this ladder. This ladder, you can either jump off of it and land on this rope swing platform. You don't need to do any input, just jump and you'll land on this automatically. You can also just climb to the top of that ladder and jump directly. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And jump directly onto the rope swing platform. Yeah. Also, these rope swing platforms, they get like really, they swing like really quickly. So yeah. And after you've done more of those that you see from this, well, it should be easy. More of these easy kill brick jumps, and you get to the third floor. So this part, there are two ways to do this. One is a bit harder. Oh, I failed that harder way. Oops, god dang it. Okay, so like I was saying, this hard option, you have to like do an in-out jump. Oops, I failed it again there. But yeah, it's hard. As you can see, even I'm failing it a lot. And yeah, you're supposed to like time it really well and jump out of the platform so that you don't bump your head and just go back, and try and use the force from your jumping to get up and climb onto this platform. It sounds hard. I mean, it really isn't that hard, but yeah, I recommend if you're not really good at wraparounds and stuff like that, just go for the normal way, okay? So you can jump directly onto this second corridor or whatever you want to call it from here. Jump on this, go on this platform. This kill break shouldn't really affect you that much. Also, if you're like really bad at doing the in-out jumps, you can like and land on the first one. You can either go here or go back here. I mean, there's two ways. So yeah. So this death block, kill break there. You can climb on it. It's hard to jump on it, but yeah. So this is like the normal way to do it. You're supposed to do that. Another way is to go on this platform, wrap around to get on this, and to get to where I am now. If you do the in-out jump that I told you about, you can just skip all that and go here. So now I'm basically glitching it out. There's also another two ways to do this. You could do it normally and do all these platforms without skipping anything. Like it's actually quite hard to do this without skipping anything. And then like literally the second way is to just like screw it. I'm just gonna climb on all of these platforms. This is an easier in-out jump to do, so you shouldn't have a lot of problems with that. And just like save 10 seconds. Okay, so now we're on the fourth floor. The fourth floor is actually not that hard. It is just a bit weird. But you can skip the whole floor by going here and just, you see that semi-invisible blocks, that's a ladder. You can just climb this. Like basically skip the whole floor. Which is why this tower is good fast for speedrunning. Okay, and jump on this like semi-visible platform. Also that you have no choice, you can't go on the top of the ladder because that block is blocking you. So you have to actually jump off. Like this time you have to jump off. You can't just go on the top of the ladder and jump normally, okay? Yeah, so now what I just did there was for the first two, you can do an in-out jump. Although you can also just do this. You can also do this, you know, it's a bit hard. Sometimes you may bump your head, but it should not be that hard. Also, if you have realized, like, the jumps get, like, further and further every time, so I can't do an in-out jump past a few, so, yeah. So after that, you can either walk all the way and jump on that, or try and squeeze. Like, you can squeeze it. It takes a few attempts, but it's mostly because Roblox physics are weird. Like look at this. I'm trying to climb it. I'm trying to squeeze it. Oh, I failed again. Oopsie doopsie. But if you really don't want to do that, you can just walk all the way. There is also a really no-life way of doing this. Is that once you get on that one, you just walk around and around, round many times until you reach this. Like, that would be insane. But yeah, you can do it that way. Oh boy, I failed it. It's possible to squeeze in here. I just need to show it. I'm so bad. I'm bad at this. I mean, it's more or less random, so you can't really tell whether you're gonna like squeeze in or not. So yeah. Oh, I'm able to squeeze in now. And once you're squeezed in, you can't walk because you're stuck. You have to spam jump it, like what I'm doing now, and move slowly to the left until you get out of this platform that's stuck, that makes your head stuck. And oh yeah, it kind of make your character go like that. But okay, and do these simple jumps, you know, nothing too difficult. Also, if you're wondering how I make my character gets this camera locked like that, you have to just press shift. Left shift or right shift, it doesn't matter, it's your preference. So yeah, so this is the first outside section. You'll see that is not skippable. You can't skip this. The one in Tower of Killjoys Simple Trial is skippable. Just, you know, yeah. And also that one's a complete joke. This isn't though. But my way of doing this is that I go on here and jump to that, so that you're not on those rope swing platforms anymore, which are dangerous, and just do the normal jump like this. Walk this bridge back inside, do more of these simple jumps. I mean, you don't need to do those two platforms, you can skip those. So this may be a little bit of a hard jump because this wall is in your way, so like just turn your camera. Like your shift lock, you can turn your camera with the mouse. Or you can also do it with first person, although that would be a little bit harder. So yeah, so we got more simple death block jumps or kill brick jumps. Like, yeah, you can walk through multiple of these blocks without risk. But I'd recommend if it's maybe the physics might be bad or it lags, you know, you can just jump. Okay, it doesn't really make a difference. These though, you can definitely just walk through these, no risk at all. And also you can skip that platform. Like, there's a lot of skippable stuff here. Except that outside section, of course. Okay, we now got simple jumps. For the first part here, there's a safety net, so it's not hard. We then go across this 4-stud bridge and do some harder jumps. So this one's a bit of a high jump for the first one. So try and time your jump really well. So yeah, you can go either on the bottom or the top, but I go on the top because if you go on the bottom, you will hit your head here. It's a head hitter there. So yeah. So this part's a hard part. You can skip that platform and skip that platform if you wanna like kind of not be as confused, because you know, yeah, it's kind of better if you're going a long distance. Like, you can see I just like skip that one too. Like, sometimes your keyboard may lag or something and it goes further than you wanted it to, so I guess, yeah. So you can skip multiple platforms here, mostly the ones that are lower. So yeah. Now you got a bit of a confusing turn here. You can just walk, okay, because yeah, that's okay. And do more of these simple jumps. And you can jump on top of this. You don't need to do the wraparound, and you can skip all those and go on these rope swing platforms, which aren't as swingy as last one. They don't like swing as much. Then you can also jump on this again and go on this. Now there's a hit hitter here. This is a bit difficult. Oh, and also look at that. There's a way to skip this by jumping on this. I mean, there's pretty much no difference in you going there. I mean, but still, it makes so that you don't have to hit your head. So now that's kind of cool. But that's still kind of a wraparound in and out jump. So it's not really that recommended. But okay, still you don't bump your head anymore every time you're trying to go on that spinning platform. Okay, now you're supposed to go all the way around and climb and stuff, but nope, you can just jump onto this and climb it. You can also try your luck because Roblox physics sucks, and yeah, I just jumped on that. I mean, you can walk on here and do that same thing again, but yeah. Here, you don't even need to jump, just walk. Just walk. You don't even need to jump. You can also just climb on this, do an in-out jump, which you shouldn't really bump your head. Oops. And there's also a safety net, so it's a kind of a good place to practice your in-out jumps. You just have to go all the way here. So yeah. So the last two floors is kind of rubbish. It's really easy. Just these triangle jumps and ladders. If you somehow fall on this, oh boy, you probably need to get some practice. Unless you're like cat that steps on your keyboard, or your keyboard like just stops working, then that sucks. Well, there's really nothing to say here. Just climb all these ladders, get to the next triangle, and yeah, get to the next ladder. It's just really simple. So it's like what you do when you're really bored. You just like make an hobby of just random things. And some of it's just these, like, seriously. And after a bunch of these, you walk to this end of this plumb bob. Now it looks like or triangle. Yeah, look, do you see the common pattern here on the last floor? Yeah, look at that. Whoa. And then walk onto this wind pads, and you've successfully completed Tower of Madness. So yeah. Everybody's asking me why I'm doing this stupid. Everybody's asking me why I'm doing easy towers. Okay, just if you found my YouTube channel, you would probably know that. Oh my god. Well, once we get the Tower of Killjoys or Tower of Heck, well, it wouldn't be that. Yeah. Okay. 4,768 oofs. Okay, this server's old. Anyways, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this guide or was helped by it. Well, if you were helped, well, that's good then. Well, other than that, I hope you enjoyed this. I already said that. Oops. Okay. Please like and subscribe or something if you did. Okay. That would really help me. And yeah. So don't forget to kill Fennec and goodbye.